as consciousness raising among women of their exploitation and oppression in a patriarchal society. It emphasizes on conscious action by both men and women to bring about gender equality and dignity to women's lives both inside and outside the home. Gandhi stood for an egalitarian, non-exploitative, friendly and humane society. For him, the dignity of women was of supreme importance. His deep faith in women's power came, as he himself admitted, from his own experience of his mother and his wife Kasturba. From Kasturba, he learned and adopted the strategy of Satyagraha. Gandhi was close witness to the exploitation of women in and outside the home. But he firmly believed that no one could be exploited without his or her will or participation. His advice to women was, refuse to be slaves of your whims and fancies and the slaves of men. Refuse to decorate yourselves. Don't go for saints and lavender waters. Let the saint come out of your heart, and then you will captivate not man but humanity. Gandhi was completely against child marriages and stated that a girl under 18 years should not be given in marriage. He did not believe that marriage was an end-all and the be-all of a girl's life. He regretted that the physique of young growing girls was spoiled through false modesty, and young girls were made the victims of hidebound rules of society. He vehemently opposed the Parda system and boldly stated that women who were raped were to be accepted by their parents and society. He wanted women to shed off their inferiority complexes. In his speech on February 20, 1918, he stated, legislation has been mostly the handiwork of men, and man has not always been fair and discriminate in performing that self-appointed task. In Young India, he wrote on 21st July 1921, women must have votes and equal legal status. When some prostitutes came to meet him in Andhra Pradesh, he said, as a man, I hang my head in shame before these 100 sisters. When he met the Devdasis, he wrote in Young India, April 15, 1925, it is a matter of bitter shame and sorrow of deep humiliation that a number of women have to sell their chastity for man's lust. He wanted young men to come forward voluntarily to marry such women. These women were to be rehabilitated through education and also through the weaving of khadi. He firmly believed that the economic and moral salvation of India lay in the hands of women. Today, for a theoretical framework of feminist ideology, the Sarvodaya philosophy of Gandhi would be the best frame of reference.